Hey everybody, Philip Janetsky here. In this video I'll be demoing the Boomster MK2 by Jam Pedals, which is a boost and a buffer that can give you up to 16 dB of clean boost, and it has much more cool features up its sleeve, which we're gonna explore in this video. So in terms of knobs and features, you have your level knob and a three-way toggle switch. In the middle position, the three-way toggle switch gives you a neutral EQ response. In the upper position, you get a high frequency attenuation. And in the lower position, you get a mid boost, and you can adjust how much of a mid boost and how much of a high frequency attenuation you get via two different internal trimmers. The on-off foot switch also has a momentary option. That means you can press and hold and you activate the pedal that way. Then when you just release, you are deactivating it. Cool feature if you need to boost your signal only for a second, you know, within a specific part of a song, for instance. You are saving yourself the time to click twice, press and hold, and the pedal will notice that you are using this momentary option. Killer. So you can run the pedal either in true bypass mode or in buffered bypass mode. You can change this via another internal trimmer. If you want to connect a passive 10K expression pedal, such as this volume expression mini here by Dunlop, or any other, you know, 10K passive expression pedal, you can do so and then use your expression pedal as a volume pedal, which is super cool. If you have the pedal on, you will go from 0 to wherever you have the level knob set. If you have the pedal off and you are in buffered bypass mode, you will go from 0 to unity gain. You can run the pedal from 9 volts up to 18 volts for increased headroom. Maybe if you are running, you know, the pedal last in your signal chain and you have a bunch of overdrives, you know, boosting into it, you might want to increase the headroom. I'm gonna run it on 9 volts for the purpose of this demo, and I also did not touch any internal trimmers, so you will hear it as shipped. Okay, I wanted to show you some tele sounds first. I'm gonna use the Boomster and go from 0 to 100, so I'm gonna start with a level knob all the way to the left, which should be unity gain, and I'm gonna work my way up, and you will see me also adjusting the master volume of my Revv D20, which is the amp you are hearing all the time. And then later I'm gonna switch to my Les Paul and also show you guys the sound I found in my intro jam, which is the Boomster into the tube dreamer. So I was using the double dreamer, but only the tube dreamer side, which is Jam Pedal's take on the famous 808 tube screamer. And it sounds beautiful, super inspiring sound. Anyways, tele first, Revv D20 without the Boomster sounds like this. And here comes the Boomster. And here's without. What I do notice is that the high frequencies are back, so without, and here again with. Okay, let's increase the level to something about here. I'm gonna go down slightly on my master volume as said. And let's go to about here. So cool, you can hear that the Revv is, you know, starting to be alive. It feels really nice under the fingers. And it feels great, you know, I'm not, you know, I don't have the feeling it gets overly bright. With certain buffers, you know, it can get harsh, or there's some things that feel weird. Jam is using here the, let me cheat here, Texas Instruments OPA 2132 chips, which retain the feel of the instrument and don't, you know, don't take away or don't add frequencies you might not want. Okay, let's crank it up. Killer sound. Let's explore the three-way toggle switch. So, you know, the Tele can get maybe a bit too bitey, a bit too harsh. So if you go to the up position, you're attenuating slightly the high frequencies. So here's again neutral. It sounds, you know, the Tele has more bite like this. And like this. It's a bit more smooth. Again, up position. It sounds like there's a level drop, a slight level drop, because you're losing, not losing, but you are attenuating the high frequencies. It makes it more smooth, and to my ear at least, you know, I'm perceiving like a level drop, but it's actually just the smoothness that that you're noticing. Neutral, and again attenuated. As I said in my description in the beginning, you can, you know, adjust how much of attenuation you want. And the same thing with the down position. Here you're adding high mids, so you get more bite actually. Which also results in more gain, because high frequencies, especially the higher mids, you know, are pushing the amp even more. So this is with the high mid kick. Here's neutral. And high mid kick. And again neutral. And down position. It's a super cool sound in my opinion, you know, cranking up the Boomster. You know, it's rock and roll. Okay, I could play like this for hours, so let's switch over to the Tele, to the Les Paul. Okay, so here's the Les Paul into the Revv. So let's add the Boomster first. I love the touch sensitivity that you get. The Boomster just feels great. Okay, and then let's add the tube dreamer. So we are now boosting with the Boomster into the tube dreamer. I'm afraid to blow up something. I went down on the level a tiny little bit on the tube dreamer. It sounds killer in my opinion. So here's the tube dreamer by itself. And the Boomster. So obviously it gets a bit louder, but mainly it gets more distorted. I find this to be a very inspiring booster. And the Boomster, you know, is a very clear sounding boost. You can give it a bit more mid-bite if you go down on the toggle switch. Killer sound in my opinion. It's really fun, it feels great, so I hope you got a good impression, guys. So if you follow me for a while, you know that I'm a huge jam pedals fan. You know, I have quite a bunch of jam pedals already, and they build also some of my favorite pedals out there, so I knew that this one would definitely not disappoint. It's beautifully built, as with all the jam pedals, you know, hand built. They really take big care of the details, attention to detail, and I really like the fidelity, I like the musicality. You know, you can boost your amp or another overdrive, you saw me doing both, and it does not get muddy or anything. You're still retaining clarity, which I guess is due to the buffer, the Texas Instruments OPA 2132 chip, which is powering the buffer. You know, jam pedals went to the lab and did extensive checking, and they found this chip to work the best. Once you turn it on, you don't want to turn off the Boomster again. Very inspiring. I specifically like this little mid kick that you can get. It gives you more bite, it pushes your amp or your overdrive into even more distortion, and killer stuff. Thanks for checking out this demo. Please subscribe to my channel, it would really help me out a lot. Leave me a like and let me know in the comment section what you think about this demo, about the pedal, or what you would like me to cover next, and I hope to see you for the next one. Ciao guys!